Initially when I started, I had difficulty in crispy crunchy chicken. So I had difficulty in crispy crunchy chicken. For me, I don't know, maybe because I'm a science student. So I had to sit down with my colleagues that this crispy crunchy chicken, KFC chicken, this thing we are not getting the color. We're not getting the exact color that we supposed to get. So I and my colleague, we sat down together. We're like, okay, we should work on another method. Assuming my parents are wealthy, or I come from a rich family, I wouldn't have gone into the cooking, but then I just decided to, for God's so good, I decided to go into the cooking business because I looked at the background that I'm coming from, so that just to be a man, just go into it. Alright, my name is Lasisi Akinkunmi. I'm 24 years old. For now, I cook for a living. I cook Oriental fried rice, Oriental fried spaghetti and shawarma, and also zesty chicken sauce, and pepper chicken, and chicken and chips. ASUU strike, to me, ASUU strike was a blessing in disguise because I learned a lot concerning the food business that I'm into, and I believe this food business, the Oriental fried rice, Oriental fried spaghetti, shawarma, crispy crunchy chicken, and zesty chicken sauce, and the gravy sauce is a blessing to me because it's food is what we do it every day. I can just decide to do it for myself or for my loved ones. But then before ASUU strike, I've been working. I think I started in November last year. So I've been working as a part-time worker, trying to strike balance. So when ASUU took over, then I had to shift to full day. So now that ASUU has resumed, no problem with that. So I've gone back to my part-time job. For me, it was boring. So I couldn't bear with it. So I had to move out to find something to do. Studying chemistry education, 300 level, University of Ibadan. I gained admission 2018, but then they striked. I think June 2019 we resumed. Yeah, we resumed. So then after June, I finished my 100 level 2020, then coronavirus took over, lockdown. I had to, then I studied, okay, I began 200 level, then now, after 200 level, so I took over again. So I'm now in 300 level, so I started 300 level, first semester. At first, I just decided to go into cooking. No. At first, I was looking for a job to do, for a work to do rather. Okay, I couldn't bear how I was calling them at home that I want, like, mommy this, mommy that, daddy, family. But then I was like, even though when they were insisting on giving me money. But then I was like, I was very shy because I had a thought that how could I be collecting money from them at home? I should just move out, then look for a part-time job to then strike the balance. Then after, like, I will be shifting it, morning class, then afternoon work. So, and again, I had this thought again in my head or in my mind that food is what people do it every day. So that I think it's a nice business for me. So I just decided to go into it. Like that. Actually, when I told my mom, she laughed. Then she was happy, still happy now, and she encouraged me, and she told me to be a man. For my friends, I wasn't mocked because they were happy that one of their guy is into cooking. That they started patronizing me ever since they heard that I was into cooking. So I'm into cooking rather. When ASUU were on strike, went for strike, the population of people buying patronizing me went low, because most of the customers buying the food business, they are all students of University of Ibadan. So now I believe that now that ASUU has resumed, so students that seems to patronize, that were patronizing me then, they will come and patronize again. For me, I want to finish what I'm studying, because after that, then I will go into the cooking business. That's what I have in mind now. Assuming my parents are wealthy, or I come from a rich family, I wouldn't have gone into the cooking, but then I just decided to, for God's so good, I decided to go into the cooking business, because I looked at the background that I'm coming from, so that just to be a man, just go into it. Alright, the challenges we are facing in the business is we lack delivery man, person that will help us to be delivering food, and also that delivery man will be going to market to carry goods, what we need to in the kitchen for cooking. But it is we, the staff inside the kitchen, we have to sacrifice our time to go to market. I don't have regrets about it going to the food business, because like I said earlier on, that food is what we human beings do with every day. So, and it's a nice business. For me, it's a nice business. I learned it through a lady that I met in this kitchen, and since then I picked interest in the cooking business. I've been thinking about it, that how can I strike the balance concerning my education and the food business. But then I told myself that, okay, maybe I should wait a little more, then any time I will finish what I'm doing in University of Ibadan, then I will now go into the food business fully. Alright, the process of cooking the fried rice, I will put water. I will boil water, then in there's a 2 bowls of water. So after that, then I will add my salt, 1.5 spoon of the salt. Then, and also I will add little quantity of vegetable oil. Then I will wait for the water to boil. And after that, then for like 15 minutes, because I'm using gas, 15 minutes. So after that, then I discovered that the water has started boiling, and I will wash my rice. Then after washing, then I will add it into the rice. So I had difficulty in cooking kitchen. For me, I don't know, maybe because I'm a science student. So I had to sit down with my colleagues that this chicken, KFC chicken, this thing, we are not getting the color. We're not getting the exact color that we supposed to get. So I and my colleague, we sat down together. We're like, okay, we should work on another method. Then after we tried the plan B method. We saw that, wow, this is the type of the chicken that we are working on, and we got it. Even a customer that we sold it for, give us an accolade concerning it. Looking back from to my past and where I am right now, I believe with God I've made progress concerning my life. So, and I believed that now and in future that I would make an extra progress. The friends I know of, they all went. They went home, but then they didn't sit at home. They went into programming and tech. But I think I was the only one that went into cooking business. My advice to the young people in this field that they shouldn't give up in their on their dream, that they should try harder. If they try once and it fails, because I regard this life as experience. We just experience that. I think through that failure, they would learn more if they want to put more effort to what they are trying to do. That they should buckle up. They shouldn't give up. Never give up.